Item Number SCP-2721. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. Due to SCP-2721's anomalous properties, little effort is necessary to ensure it will remain undetected by the public. SCP-2721's interference with the servers of Tumblr Incorporated is minimal and is currently being masked through usual protocols. As of 20, Procedure 413 Diamond has been discontinued as a change in conditions failed to result in EB-class ontological breakdown. If SCP-2721 begins to enact its directives, Protocol 1111 Scratch is to be executed. See Document A. The contents of SCP-2721 Lyris blog and SCP-2721 Lord's private blog are to be cataloged in the databases of Site-73. If SCP-2721 Lord mentions any attempt to repair SCP-2721 Lyre, Protocol 1111 Scratch is to be executed. Gives a hurdy when she is at borders of Stat and one so in the theater park get up or there says if no wish nevesus peace have an alpha were not in our sisters here. As of 20, no further antimemetic properties have been detected, and containment has stabilized. Reclassification to Euclid approved. Description: SCP-2721 is a satellite of indeterminate origin, currently in a selenosynchronous orbit on Luna's far side. It consists of two entities, designated SCP-2721 Lyre and SCP-2721 Lord, connected by an umbilical cord-like object which consists of both electrical and biological components. SCP-2721 is able to hide itself both by passively affecting electronics and generating a weak antimemetic SEP field. Due to this fact, SCP-2721's physical form is indiscernible to untrained individuals. SCP-2721 Lyre consists of a fluxing, flesh-like substance which is covered in what appear to be ocular protrusions. While constantly fluxing, a few characteristics can be determined through its affection of Luna's gravitational field, including mass and redacted. SCP-2721 Lord is a wedge-shaped entity with cilia-like objects containing redacted. Due to posts made on both SCP-2721 Lyre and SCP-2721 Lord's blogs, coupled with analysis of the EB-class ontological breakdown scenarios, SCP-2721 Lyre is theorized to observe a given planet and generate SCP-2721's SEP field, while SCP-2721 Lord is thought to propel its cilia toward the planet during an EB-class ontological breakdown scenario. It is unknown when SCP-2721 was created and how long it has been in orbit. Though undetectable under normal circumstances, possible depictions of SCP-2721 are present in ancient Greek, Christian, and mythologies. While the physical makeup of SCP-2721 is unknown, it is theorized to be a techno-biological weapon. SCP-2721 or entities of similar purpose have been confirmed to be the cause of the EB-class ontological breakdown scenarios on planets CGTG-612, TTGA-9A4, and TTGT-78C. On October 25, 2011, routine Foundation scans detected electromagnetic broadcasts being transmitted from an otherwise empty section of space to the headquarters of social media company Tumblr Incorporated. These waves resulted in minor server disturbances, which removed the daily post limit on SCP-2721 Lyre's blog. Further investigation led to the discovery of SCP-2721. Afterwards, several other anomalies were discovered to result from their presence, such as one of Luna's gravitational field anomalies and redacted. SCP-2721 Lyre presents itself on its blog as a trans woman artist and blogs about social justice issues, its content, and the webcomic Homestuck. It has maintained a large group of acquaintances on the website and is well known for its Homestuck theories, drawings, and discussions. SCP-2721 Lord maintains both a primary aesthetic blog and a secondary blog in which it talks about its feelings regarding SCP-2721 Lyre. Given SCP-2721 Lord's blog post, it is theorized that a malfunction in SCP-2721 Lyre's programming caused it to become fixated on the webcomic Homestuck instead of its original directives. Due to this interest, SCP-2721 Lyre has expressed a desire to stay near Earth and not enact its directives. Selections from SCP-2721 Lyre's blog. My name is Lyris, and I sometimes like to draw. You've probably seen my Homestuck stuff, but if you're here after reading some discourse post I wrote, I'm sorry to say you're going to arrive at a world of disappointment. I normally try to stay away from getting too heavy on the issues anymore. I mostly just flail around here, posting my bad Homestuck theories and talking to friends. I guess that's it. Oh, and art. I do art too, I guess. I'd like you to tag for trypophobia, scopophobia, homophobia, transmisogyny, alien abductions, and any mention or imagery associated with childbirth or menstruation. Sorry, it's for dysphoria reasons. I'm not a grossed out misanthrope, I promise. My tags are extraneous data removed. I'm not sure what else to put here. I love the Earth? I never really felt comfortable about my body, and I guess being here on this website and reading fucking Homestuck has helped me realize what I want me to be. Calliope is probably the reasons why, honestly. I guess I chose womanhood like she did. Not that there is a dysphoria, but it's always a choice to act on what you feel, you know? And that is who I feel like sometimes. She's just this strange person none of you will ever understand, kinda just aping things she's seen other people do in an attempt to be happy, playing at a kind of beauty that she could never attain. It was the first push I'd ever felt that told me I could change for the better, that the past and the present is a gospel. It told me that even if dreams weren't always going to come true, happiness could. Jeez, did that even make sense? I just hope he drops the update soon. My body is just a fucking grotesque amalgam of flesh. It's just a fucking lump of cells and whatever else that gathered together on some damn space rock one day and set up shop. And I've got to live with that. I've got to live with some damn thing I've never wanted, dealing with grief over its day-to-day functions, playing a game with gravest consequences, and I just want it to be over. I just want it to be done. I never fucking asked to hold my fate in my hands, let alone the fate of others. It isn't fair. It isn't fair. It isn't fair. Why? Why am I just a fucking horror terror of tissues, like some enormous eldritch fuck-up? It's like Lovecraft got off the pot one day, and when he wiped, he decided to keep the fucking shit-smeared toilet paper for inspiration. Fucking framed it, and after his death, it was sold at an auction to a dumb family who takes goddamn family photos with it. Like, there it is, shit-stained TP just sitting in the background, waiting and watching. Kids see their baby pictures and ask their parents what's in the background, and they're told it's goddamn Howard Philip Lovecraft's butt wipe, still covered in his biological material, and they better be goddamn grateful. And you know what? This is fucking poetry right here. I'm gonna have to make that something. Lyris. They are one grotesque amalgam of flesh. She is a horror terror of tissues. I am the eldritch fuck-up. Lovecraft shit stain. Medium ass paper. That's fucking poetry. I've done terrible things, back when I didn't know what I was, back before I felt good about myself. I mean, I didn't know they were bad, I guess, but does that excuse me? I don't think. No. I know the kind of shit I did could not be excused. And please, fuck, do not send me some sad sack fucking anon about how perfect and pretty and beautiful I am or whatever the fuck. How I should feel like this. I should feel bad about what I was, and I won't forget. I can't forget. I guess that's for the best. It'll help me be me, I guess. I'm just changing for the fucking better. I'm just gonna fucking get better because that's all I can do. Welcome to the new gospel. I'm the goddamn preacher, so listen up. Fuck the past. The future is what counts now. Live for tomorrow and sin no fucking more. I was in a bad place before Homestuck. I mean, not like I'm not in a bad place now, you know, but a worse place. Everything tasted the same. Everything was the same. I couldn't, enjoy anything at a level that was real. Everything was just skimming the surface. I could never get down to the core of anything, understand anything, just see, just watch, just wait for someone or something else to do something. I felt... sad's a shitty way to put it. Joyless? Eli couldn't even make me feel anything. I'm not sure I could feel anything before I realized I was a woman. Maybe finally opening myself up to this allowed me to finally feel. I've heard a lot about people going on HRT and, crying a lot. I always hear people talking about being on estradiol for a while and causing them to just, cry for no reason. Just some tears. I don't know, I guess I can't physically transition given my issues, but I feel like this kind of mental transition has done something similar to me. I can cry again. I can laugh. I'm talking about that sort of shit when I talk about being hard to distinguish between getting into Homestuck and realizing I was a lady. They're so fucking intertwined, I guess. They both gave me an awakening that just kind of, I don't know, came from each other? Birthed each other, I guess? I don't know. I'm bad at metaphors sometimes. I know lately all I've been posting is sad shit, but honestly, I'm happier and more productive. I hope you guys like Robot Girls because I might be in the process of making something special than I've ever been. I can't explain it quite right, but the fact that I've been able to feel sad is an improvement. Like, once there was just a void with nothing in it, but now I'm feeling again. I'm feeling, and it's wonderful. I think Eli's starting to enjoy Homestuck too. I caught it smiling at my favorite panels. I knew that loser didn't really hate jokes. God, it's such a cute nerd. I'm so lucky to have it. I really am. And I'm lucky to have you guys. I hope you all have a good night. I hope you are all becoming the people you want to be. I try. I try so fucking hard, but I will never look the way I want to. The way I feel. The way I am. In a way that precedes all being. God, does that even make sense? I'm starting to think it's okay, though, even if it doesn't. I mean, remember that Calliope metaphor I brought up so long ago? I guess one of the things I didn't bring up is the fact that she is beautiful. She is beautiful. She might just be mimicking whatever she sees other people do, but that doesn't mean she isn't her own self and that she isn't beautiful, and I guess I might be beautiful too? I don't think I'm being revolutionary by not being able to transition. It doesn't bother me as much anymore if everyone in the world but you guys doesn't think I'm a woman. It just means so much to me that you all treat me so nice. You guys say such nice things about my drawings. You help me when I'm down. You interact with me just in general. I don't know. I want to say that I don't deserve this, but I'm happy that you find me worthy of your love. Of all this love. I'm happy you all find me beautiful. I will never hurt anyone. Ever again. Eli and I had a talk last night. I think I feel better. It loves me and I love it. I think I have the best morale in the world. I'm glad we're both not interested in, sex stuff. That certainly helps, but just in general, Eli understands me like no one else could. We've been together so long, it's a part of me, honestly. I'm rewatching Terezi Remember and crying. Eli doesn't understand why I keep watching it if it makes me cry. It's such a dork. Eli's usually so good at understanding where I'm coming from, but fucking damn if it doesn't understand the importance of a good, solid weep. I guess there's always been that slight disconnect, though. It doesn't really get it all. I don't know. It might just be bad at this whole feeling thing. And that's okay. I wasn't either. I'm still uncomfortable sometimes calling myself a woman. I'm so ugly and repellent, but Eli tells me I'm beautiful. It told me, and I quote, I was large and contained all things. LMAO, what does that even mean? I guess I got the weirdo morale I deserve then, huh? God, it's such a fucking nerd. It really fucking is. And I don't think anyone could ever make me happier. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I almost forgot. I got Eli to do some writing for that Robot Girls project thing I was working on, so expect it to be coming soon. We don't have a working title for it yet, but I'm sure it'll help fill your guys' craving after Homestuck's done. Selections from SCP-2721 Lord's private blog. She has asked me to call her she. She/her pronouns, she tells me. She of the language of the world we monitor. She enjoys it. She tells me that she has found something worthwhile. She's reading a comic, she says. She has asked me to make a blog with her. She shows me the blog site. It is filled with images and sounds and colors. She tells me to put whatever pleases me on my blog. She tells me I can talk about my secret feelings on this blog. She assures me that she will never look at it. She also talks to other entities about the pictures and the words in the comic. The entities on the planet we are sent to monitor and then end. She tells me not to do it anymore. We will not do it anymore. She will not let me. She says that she is afraid of it, what we do. I do not understand being afraid of what is natural to us. I will not do it then. I don't know why, but I will listen to her. I do not understand humor. She has started making jokes with me. She tells me this is humor. I understand what humor is. I do not understand the point of it. She tells me things called jokes. That is what the comic is all about, she says. It is jokes. I do not like jokes. They seem to be lies or frivolous events. They are strange things that have no place in what we are. I do not understand the comic with the trolls and the children. I do not understand why she enjoys them. I have read it. I have read it exactly 13,412 times. My totality is currently dedicated to understanding this, and puzzles may lie within. Something is in there. Somewhere is something that broke her. Something within the frivolity and the strange letters and the images of the strange things with their orifices wide and open. I tell her I am reading it to be closer to her. I have never had to lie to her. We were one once. We were unable to lie to each other once. We are connected, but now she is close to me. She says privacy is important to her now. We did not know the word before. She has asked me to call her Lyris. We have never had names. I have fixed her before. She has fixed me before. We were broken then. She tells me we are not broken now. She tells me she is happy. I do not understand where there is room for happiness. She has asked if she could call me Eli. I say yes. I do not understand why I need a name. We have never had names. She is malfunctioning, but she says she is happy. She does not want to remember the way we look. She says it is dysphoria, when one feels bad that their body does not look the way they want it to. I do not understand the body. I do not understand feeling pleasure or displeasure in the way I look. Lyris is drawing now. It makes her happy, she says, to draw. She enjoys drawing the strange things from the comic she enjoys. I worry that if I do not fix her, that she will become something completely other than what I am. I worry, though. I could be broken. Am I broken too? She would not fix me. That is, unless I fixed her. That is, unless I repaired her damaged self. I could revert her to a state before this strange place, before these strange words, before these pictures that have made her so different. I do not remember ever worrying. I do not know what she would do in my position, nor do I know what I will do. I do not like the puppet in this comic. I do not know why it does what it does. I hate its strange cheeks. I hate the clown with the paint on its face. I hate the honking noises. I hate the way they move with their limbs sickening and flopping about. I look at them, and to look at them is an aberration. They are disgusting. I do not like it. I do not understand what is funny about tiny false men. I do not like the lies. I do not like the strange softness of them. I do not think I could see what she sees. She says she is happy when I blog. I put the pictures of the things that delight the senses. Things like that are scarce in this world. Things are strange here. I do not think she wants to leave. I do not think it is right for me to fix her. We have malfunctioned before, and I do not remember happiness then. I only remember small things breaking. She may not be broken. She may have been fixed. I think I like the angry gray one. She has been doing art requests and taking commissions. She is helping another one of her friends. She has many friends. She draws images of the friends when they ask her. She sometimes draws images of her friends how they wish to see themselves instead of what they are. She tells me this is a persona. This is a kind of lying, and it is strange. I asked her to draw a picture of us, our current state, not how she wished us to be. She refused. She did not want to remember how she looked. She said she was ugly. I do not understand what is ugly and what is not. I know only that there are pleasing things and that there are things that are unworthy. I told her this. I do not think it worked. I told her that she was beautiful. I do not know beautiful, but to tell her such a thing was to make her happy. I told her that any form she took was beautiful. I told her that she was magnificent and large. I told her she contained more than any of us could understand. I told her so many things. I do not think she feels better. I hope she feels better yet. She drew a picture of us. She said it is not something to put on her main blog. It is something for us. I am posting it here because it is good for things I like to be on this blog, even if this one is only for me. I think she is beautiful, and she is my friend. She says the image is only a sketch. I do not think so. I think it is perfect. I am breaking, I think. I may already be broken. I am repaired otherwise. I do not understand so much. She is pleased, and that is all that matters to me. I do not remember caring about her happiness so dearly. I do not remember caring about any happiness. She is beautiful, even if she thinks she is a monster. She forgets that she is only the one who watches, who catalogs. I am the one who does. I will remain broken as long as she is happy. I will not do what I am here to do. I will not commit the act I am here to do. I will not do what fulfills my purpose. My purpose is now ensuring Lyris's happiness at any cost.